But first, Lucas Tomlinson at the Pentagon on Shulkin's parting shots against the Washington political culture. Good evening, Lucas.
Brett, President Trump used an event in Ohio today to defend the firing of his Veterans Affairs Secretary, Dr. David Shulkin.
I wasn't happy with the speed with which our veterans were taken care of. We made changes because we want them taken care of. We want them to have choice so that they can run to a private doctor.
Shulkin wasn't too happy about getting axed and took out his frustrations in a blistering op-ed this morning, saying, quote, "Washington has turned so toxic, chaotic, disrespectful, and subversive that it became impossible for me to accomplish the important work that our veterans need." The former secretary blamed critics for making false accusations against him. They saw me as an obstacle to privatization. Calls for the Obama holdovers' removal boiled over following an ethics scandal, but Shulkin was quick to point out his successes, expanding access to health care, reducing wait times, and working closer with the private sector. Shulkin says the percentage of veterans who regain trust in the VA has risen from 46% 4 years ago to 70% today. Still, he struggled to win over Congress and even vets.
You led me to believe that you and I were on the same page. Our inability to reach an agreement is in significant part related to your ability to speak out of both sides of your mouth. Double talk.
Sarah Verardo's husband has had more than 100 surgeries since being wounded in Afghanistan. She says she's ready for change.
We need a secretary in there who is empowering and enacting the president's plan. It's a system that needs massive and total overhaul. It's a stain on our nation, and we owe these heroes so much more.
President Trump's nominee to replace Shulkin, Rear Admiral Ronnie Jackson.
Some people have, just great genes.
The White House physician, best known as the doctor who delivered the briefing on President Trump's physical, is already coming under fire for his credentials. Some question whether the Navy doctor can successfully lead the federal government's second largest department. The oldest war veterans organization saying, quote, "Dr. Jackson's bio does not reflect any experience working with the VA or with veterans, or managing any organization of this size." On Monday, acting VA Secretary Robert Wilkie takes over on an interim basis. It could be months before Jackson is confirmed. Brett?
Lucas, thank you.